Welcome to another video on robot operating system running on Raspberry Pi 2 with Ubuntu Linux and connected through a band cable with the breadboard you just saw, also a serial cable here in the back to a Minicom terminal and a network cable for VNC. And with this band cable, the wires from the GPIO to fischertechnik mechatronics that are supposed to be connected and controlled by ROS, the robot operating system, programmed in Python. And lately I have had some problems controlling them using the first package that I wrote, RaspberryPi actually. That works fine, and with the it works fine within certain limits. The limits being packages that I created, custom packages that are not being accepted by ROS, in the sense that they can't be found, which is odd because they used to work and nothing changed in the setup. And then, as I showed last time, two other packages, among which is mechatronics.py, and that won't compile because of a sudden difference in version between package.xml and CMakelist. And package.xml is the most important one, but let's first try if this hardware setup still works when it comes to the first package that I ever made. So, with ROS core still running, or already running, let's make sure that everything else runs, and in preparation I've got to make sure that everything is set to run, so I have to select the package, which I have. So publisher is running, subscriber is running, and that works nicely. And you can see that this LED works, this propeller works. And now if I press this button, this LED starts working, and when I use this flashlight and shine on the photo transistor, then very nicely everything starts working. So this proves that still the wiring is okay, and that everything is the software is okay. But as I said, that's the first package, and the question which I started first is, okay, why are the other packages not, the other messages not accepted? And ROS is a messaging system. With that question, I started making one other package which didn't run, and the other package doesn't run either. So that is where I start this episode. Actually, why are the new packages of a different version of the software for some reason, and why won't it compile? So with that set and done, let's have a look at the software, because one is maybe intriguing, but a second one is just very annoying. As you can see, I have just one camera here pointed at the breadboard, and well, the oscilloscope is not attached by now. For now, the probes are not there, because why use an oscilloscope when the software isn't running? And with that question, let's end the run of RaspberryPi. I shift this up. Oh, and you might notice that I have two panes. I decided first of all to run the cameras no longer through the Raspberry Pi, because that is very resource extensive. It slows down everything, and then I found it much logical to keep the setup of the cameras in the middle, and then use two VNC desktops, 2 and 1, in order to have them without interruption to do anything. So one desktop is for the code, the other desktop is for the executive terminal, but they're both on the same, running on the same system, which is, as you can see, perfectly normal, doable. Then let's try once again to run the mechatronics. And that is this one. So ROS run mechatronics underscore pi, and then mechatronics underscore pi underscore pub, which is this one, and with ROS core running nicely. And then this is what you get. Couldn't find executable. Alright, so let's go to source mechatronics pi. What do we have there? And yes, I did that last time as well, but just as a kind of recap, package XML. And yes, I changed it because it used to be 2.0 and I changed it into 1.0, but that is not indicated. Now if I go here to source RaspberryPi, there's a package XML. Well, what's the difference? None, actually. XML version 1, package, name, version, description, maintainer. Yeah, alright, I didn't do that one, but that's just cosmetics. BSD, alright, no problem. Then, most important, build to depend, catkin. Yeah, right. Build depend, ROS CPP, ROS Pi, standard messages and message generation. Then run depend, exactly the same. Well, this is what I never changed. This is what I changed it to for this package. Is there anything else? Yes, just a little bit. So export and /export. And for those who don't know XML, this is start and slash indicates end. Here run depend slash run depend means with the slash and of course between the pointed brackets. But as you can see, oh yeah, and then ended with slash package. So nothing wrong with that. Then there is a CMakelist. Oh, let me go here as well. Nothing wrong here. Project name, find package, exactly the same. Okay, here is a little bit different, of course, because here I have put all these things that it can't find, but I have put them in anyway. Doesn't hurt. And it's the same, exactly the same. Now, is this the same? Yeah. Catkin depends, RaspberryPi, ROS, etc, etc, etc. No surprises there. Include directories, no surprises there. And that's the file. Goes the same way here. Yep. Now I can do it very quickly, of course, using the diff command, but this is much more visual and in a sense much more attractive to see. Anyway, this is different. This is how it is here. And this is where the software is. I'm not going to touch it, it works. Then of course messages, which shows these messages. Everything is set and done. And then I have include, which says RaspberryPi. What do I have here? Source scripts. Yep. Yep, because that is here. And oh, I have to be here. And yep. Now I can go visit. Oh, include Mechatronics Pi. It has nothing in there. Alright. This shows that there is absolutely no difference. So now when I go back to the root of the whole system, make, no, not make, catkin make. It should work. There's no difference. At least not that I know. And also it will show, well, should show all messages. Oh yeah, I created a package anders, which is translated into English different, literal translation, but it makes no, it doesn't do anything at all. Mechatronics and Motoric don't do anything either, but at least they have some code. Configuring done, 6 packages. There you go. Now I will be extremely surprised if it actually did something. But it doesn't. So, how to solve this? Very good question. Now, one solution that I found, I did try in the past, which is simply making this Python script, this one, or more appropriately, this file executable, and then ROS should be able to run it. However, I have yet to see that that works, so I am going to change, use the chmod command, with which you change the mode, and the modes are executable, read and write. So I'm going to change the mode of the file to executable, leaving read and write intact, or should be anyway. So, yeah, it's now read, write, and executable with owner group and other. So, let's go back one more and see if this now really does work. I have my doubts. And apparently it does run, really? Oh yeah, well, this is surprising to me, because in an early instance it didn't run at all. But it runs. I have a running motor right here. So, stopping it still runs it. So I am going to change this and then say, alright, I have to expand the code, because I can't do time sleep yet. And I will do that from here, sleep, and then say okay, sleep 2 seconds, and then, well, let me do it like this. False. Stop motor. And sleep 2. Will this run? Yeah, without compilation it does run. So now I am going to check for some more stuff, and more appropriately where it all runs, what it all comes down to. A package, or more, no, a message, not a package, a message. So now this motor works. However, there's one difference. This is a publisher, not a subscriber. And to be exact, I should have a subscriber to do it. Now wait for it. I still have to make the other package as well, this one. And that one does exactly the same. So waiting for the OK, quit. Now this motor stops. And yes, I should put it this way so I have a much better lighting, but it's not professional stuff, just household stuff, so I'm afraid that's what you have to deal with, what I can show. So now I'm going to test motorics, and that will be in source, motoric, and script. It's read, write, and read. I'm going to change the mode anyway. Yeah, right. So let me now run motoric pub pi run. I don't see anything happen while it should. Oh, it publishes only. Oh wait, my bad. I need to have a subscriber. So I am going to use the subscriber. This one, to create a new file. And copy this one, although not strictly necessary and needed right now. And first of all, I need this. That's going to take a little bit of time, because now I need to use the type of the the file of the subscriber. This actually, motorics. That's what I need. Publisher motorics to use this. So this one is going to be copied into this, and then I'll try to do this in one way. Copy and this one should be put down for now, although that's a bad description. Motorics, very good. The rest for now can go. And it has a talker, that listener. What does this do? Do I have a talkback? Talker. This one has a talker, and Oh, I should actually save this one as motorics pub no, sub. So save as motorics. This works faster. Delete sub. Delete P, insert S. See, now we're talking. And from here I should go onwards using making a subscriber. Okay, but this is for next time, because I am running out of time, almost. One thing that I need to point out is that I changed the version of package.xml, and the post on the internet with video that pointed out to change the mode of the file, which I already had done in the past without any effect, was done prior to me changing the version from 2 to 1. So that this does work says nothing about when it runs in version 2. That may be something very different. Do I want to check that? I might. Let me change, or let me look at something out of the scripts. Now I have these files again, CMakelist and package. Let's look at package. Yes, it has package format too, so I am not going to change that. I am not going to do that. What I do want to do for now is print and how do I say print here? Just print, okay, with no bracket, just quote, print motorics. That's all. So now the question is, no, wrong window, wrong side. I need to be here, right here. Run motorics, and it prints motorics, and it keeps printing it. So that is a certain proof that this actually does work. Whether this is going to work is another question, another subject, which is for next time. And with that, I'm coming to the end of this episode. So I have made some progress, although I have no idea why the change mode command did not work when I tried it first. However, using the mechatronics package, let me run the motor with propeller. So that's the only thing that runs. Well, with without using the screen, that is. So yeah, that's a result. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like. If you Well, you can also follow me on Twitter, and if so, please retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram, please like and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you, much appreciated. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned as a supporter. Very much appreciated. More information on my website. And this is going to be continued. And then see how the original problem of not found package messages is being solved or not. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.